Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the collective. Hopefully this will be the last one, right? But yeah, I got a message for the collective. Will not be on screen this time. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, email me, we can get you set up, okay? As well as share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so let's get this reading together or started. It will not be on screen. You know the regular spiel, right? So the message is kind of being built off of that twin flame reading that I did. There was a particular statement that was said God wanted me to elaborate on, was about how God, you got to peel layers. You peel layers from God. You peel layers to God, right? This is that type of energy, right? You peel back layers to God, right? God just don't pop up. You peel back layers, right? We talked about in that reading, just to give a little backstory about how depending on your level of awareness, your capacity to comprehend God, right, is based off where you're at. And that's how much God will reveal to you who he is or who she is, Mother God, Father God, right? This is that energy. You got to peel back. You got to peel back layers to God. The more that you go up, the more that you ascend, the more that you trust God, the more you dive into God, it's the more that God will reveal itself to you. And you'll start to see shit where everybody may look at you like, what the fuck is she on? Or what the fuck he on? They tripping. You bucking out. Ooh, you think you better than us. Ooh, you think this, you think that. But at the end of the day, the more that you elevate, the more that you comprehend who God is, right? Because we all start at the same starting gate. But the thing is, it's your job to elevate God. It's your job to elevate the understanding of God within your life, right? So when it comes to God, you got to peel back layers, right? God will reveal itself to you by layers. God ain't just going to give itself completely to you because, for one, it'll scare the shit out of you. For two, you can't even fathom and comprehend the concept of God because God is both harmony and chaos. God is both harmony and chaos. God is both order and destruction. God is, and what I mean by destruction is, I don't want to say destruction. That's a hard word. God is both order and destructive, right? I guess it's the same thing, kind of. Because God can use a destructive situation, circumstance, event for you to get an understanding of God. God is both order and destruction. God is both harmony and chaos, right? And to give that to you head on, like us as humans cannot even fathom a morsel of what God is. You know what I'm saying? So God got to break itself down in little bitty pieces for us. In little bitty pieces for us to get a complete understanding of who God is. Get a complete understanding, once again, of who God is. So God is going to reveal itself to you by layers, by stages, by phases. You have to peel God back like an onion. If you think about an onion, there's layer after layer after layer after layer. That's how you have to approach God. You have to be patient with yourself as you go through the journey of peeling God back. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, places, and things, especially of this world, think they understand who God is. Like, nah, man. We got a good grasp, you know, a good semi-understanding, but we don't completely understand who God is. We have to pull back God's layers. There's different parts of God that you don't know. And our minds can't even fathom that. you know? So, wrapping up this reading, when it comes to God, when it comes to your source, when it comes to the divine, right? Whoever you believe in, because you know, God is one source with different faces, right? You have to peel back layers to God. God, there's layers to God. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want y'all to have a good night and bye-bye.